Guys, this is my cool Leos coming at you with not an update, but just showing off some of my leopard geckos. I decided to make a channel just out of the blue. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a YouTube channel. So started off. I guess I'll show some of my leopard geckos. So the first one is one of my favorite dudes, and his name is Baby Boy, and he is just a tangerine double het for radar. So he's just a tangerine het bell het eclipse. He's a pretty guy. He's pretty orange. He's normally pretty. He's normally pretty still when I hold him, but it's real bright in here, so I think he's pretty irritated by that. But here he is. And he has bred with some females this year. So their eggs actually, the first female he bred with, her first clutch should be about ready to hatch, and I'll probably make a video on that. There he is. And he is, I just weighed him, he's 68 grams. So he's not huge. He's normally a little bit bigger than that, but since breeding season has started, he's a tad bit smaller. Here's Jack, and Jack his eyes are closed because he's definitely not used to the light. Jack is he's a Max Snow Bell Het Eclipse. So visually he's a 2-gene animal, but altogether he's a 3-gene animal because he's carrying also the eclipse gene, and he's about 40 grams. So he's not ready. I might breed him this year, I might not. I actually have 2 female radars that I'm not going to be showing, but they might be ready to breed this year too. And that's who, if they are ready, one is a regular radar, a patternless radar, and the other one is a reverse stripe. So if they're ready this year, that's who he's going to be paired to. It's early in the breeding season. He definitely will be ready by the end of the season, hands down. Yeah, I'm gonna cover you up. I know you hate the light. There you go. And here's another male. And the reason I'm showing mostly males, I have some females I want to show, but the reason I'm showing mostly males is because a lot of my excuse me, a lot of my females are late in their gravid period, so they're about to lay. They're digging. At least 4 of them are digging, and the other ones are close. I know they're close. I just checked them out today, and they're dead on. They're swollen, so I don't really want to bring them out here. But this dude right here, I don't know if you can see him, but this dude right here is Glow, and he's a young male. He's pretty big though. He comes in at 82. He's 7 months old. He'll be ready to breed this year too. And I don't know if you can see his eye, but I like his eye. It's pretty cool to me. But yeah, he's just a super hypo. Real orange though. Some people would label him a tangerine, but he's just a super hypo. Yes, you are. But he hasn't even put on his male bulk yet. You can still see He's like that kid in high school that's just got a growth spurt and starts to get tall and slinky and hasn't filled out. That's what Glow reminds me of. And he's fine. He's a good gecko as long as you don't try to restrain him from walking. As you can see, he just chills. Turn that way. There you go. Let him see you. He's a good gecko. But he's about 7 months old, about to go on 8 maybe. I gotta look at the date. He's 81, 82 grams, something like that. Next is Miss Hissy Fit, and she's about to shed, so she doesn't look her best, but this is a girl, and she is a super hypo too. And what's funny, her and Glow aren't related, but they both have this really dark, I don't know if you can see it, really dark paradox spot somewhere around there. And it's orange, really dark orange paradox spot. It's pretty funny. He has it on her leg, Glow has it on his leg, and she has it right there. It's pretty funny. But she is a diva, and she is 80 grams, and she's about 8 months old. And she's not even ovulating. Let me see. Yeah, she's not even ovulating, but she does a hissy. But that's women. Up next is Little Miss Cupid. And here she is. And her name is Cupid. And she is a Pacific Green. She's not a stunning Pacific Green, but I like her. She has what I'm looking for. A little bit of a carrot tail, green coming through, still holding some of that purple, that lavender. Pacific Greens don't get huge. I mean, they just don't. I mean, some Pacific Greens do, but most Pacific Greens don't get huge. She comes in at 62, and she's about 8 months old too. She's pretty though, but she doesn't have her adult colors yet. Most of the time they get the colors they're gonna really be when they're roughly about 10 months of age and older. So you can't really. She's pretty. I can't wait to see what she looks like when she's finished. We'll do her color changes. But I don't want to check you the other way. You hate that. Yes, you do. I'll check you that way. Calm down, calm down. And I'm not squeezing her or anything like that. It's just the way she doesn't like being put upside down. And she's not ovulating. Sorry about that, Cupid. She's like, dude, I hate when you do that. But she's a pretty gecko. So, I'll do another video with some more of my geckos. Maybe after they finish laying their eggs and everything like that, I'll do a full tour of all my reptiles and everything like that. But I really don't like disturbing them. When they're gravid, and especially when they're late in their gravid period, when they're about to lay, I really just don't like disturbing them. Especially a couple of my geckos are really, really, really sensitive, I guess would be the best way to describe it, when it comes to messing with them. Because if you mess with them, two in particular, if you mess with them when they're about to lay, they just go crazy. They just go and lay eggs directly on the floor of their enclosure and everything, so I don't even like fiddling with them. But that's I think I showed you 5 of them. Yeah. But I'll do another video with more leopard geckos in the future. So yeah.